my cupcakes, welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year, happy 2022, and my name is Lourraine Motau. So if you are new here, welcome to my beautiful community. To become a member, you just need to subscribe, and guess what? It is free. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your love and support. So as you can tell from the title, that today I'll be talking about the importance of writing the vision down. This is more like a life update video, I'll be reflecting onto my 2021 and yeah. But before I start, before Skulumang isn't easy Julila, I'd like to send a special shout out to my cousin. It's her birthday today, so please help me to wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday Mzala wami, happy birthday to Thabile Mlotshwa. Wishing you health, wealth, money, enjoyment, what's this thing? Enjoyment, money. I don't know what you normally say, but yeah, happy birthday. Wishing you a cyclone of blessing, happiness, and much love, much love. So let's get straight to the video. You guys a new video on the first, but I couldn't because my friend and cousin surprised me with the birthday party. Yes, it was my birthday, guys. But anyways, yeah. So since I couldn't upload on the first, I just decided, I'm gonna try to upload it later in the week. And the minute I went to work was so hectic, like, yo guys, bunzima. And for those who don't know, I'm working in a pharmacy, so normally towards the end of the year, my medical aid asuka are depleted, so exhausted, so people can't really buy medication, or they can't consult or see the doctor, go to the hospital and whatsoever. Like, it's always a mission. So normally in the beginning of the year, bafaka mafanza masha, so people now can be able to do the things that they couldn't do last year. So that's why we are so busy. People are buying medication. For those who had like expired scripts, now they have new scripts and whatsoever. Like, the list goes on and on and on and on. So that's why I couldn't upload up until today. I was like, girl, you need to upload. Remember what I said on my previous vlog, that I am trying to build my audience, and I won't be able to build my audience if I'm not consistent. So yeah, so I'll be drinking my future life smoothie or shake, I don't know what you call it. So I just added the future life with water and cremora. So you can also add water, or you can only add water if you want to, or add milk if you want to. But in my case, I don't drink milk because young bloatisa bloated. So yeah, that's why I added cremora. For me, this is nice. In it boosts my energy levels, and also it contains omega-3, so you know what, apparently it also helps with bones, but I'm not bones. Anyways, why am I blurring? So anyways, just to reflect onto my 2021, really amazing. I really enjoyed it, and by amazing I don't mean it was perfect. Obviously it will never be perfect. I had my ups and I had my downs, but I'm really grateful for whatever that I faced, because I believe it was shaping me for something better. It was shaping me for whatever that's coming, because everything happens for a reason, right? So 2020, I watched Steve Harvey, where he was talking about the importance of writing the vision down, like the importance of writing your goals down. He mentioned something very important, where he said he doesn't know any rich person who doesn't have a vision board. Like, so because I also want to be rich, so I decided, good, let me just follow the footsteps. Yeah, want our rich in but in so yeah, in the beginning of the year last year, I decided to write my goals down. So I wrote whatever that I could think of. I wrote it on the 1st of Jan, like 2021. I wrote everything that I could think of. So later in the year, I decided to do my first vision board. And obviously it was not that perfect, but because of because of the fact that it was my first, so I'm giving myself credit. I didn't know better. So now I have like more ideas of how to do it. So yeah, I think later in the year I'm gonna do my second vision board, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, so I'm gonna share some of the things that I wrote on my journal, the things that I posted on my vision board. Some I'm not gonna share everything, obviously, because the video is gonna take the yellow dark, and we don't want that, do we? So the first thing that I wrote on my journal was becoming a public speaker. So for those who know me will know Guti Vele, that's the end goal, becoming a public speaker. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. It's because I want to grow my audience. I'm mentioning it again. I want to grow my audience. So early last year, my pastor asked me to speak in church. So I was talking about my journey, my motherhood journey, the experiences that I faced, and yeah, whatever. So like I shared my journey, my motherhood journey, and I believe like it was my first public speaking. Obviously it was not perfect. Now that I know the things that I know, I'm like, I wasn't supposed to say that, I wasn't supposed to, but then for me it was perfect because it was like my first time after high school. Like, wow. So that's a first step. And second thing that happened was Michelin Damase posted, she wanted someone who can speak about the STIs, STDs, you name it, like a girls talk for their foundation, Siyasizana Foundation. And I had the guts of DMing Umihlale and telling her Uguti, or asking her rather, Uguti, and can I be the speaker, because I also work in an healthcare environment, I could say, and I also have a bit of information about those kind of things. And not to mention the fact that I also have a girls foundation, like you know. So yeah, when I saw Guti she doesn't reply on my DMs, I decided to email her. You know what? So yeah, guys, I'd like to become a public speaker. It's still continuing. So the second thing was to finish my studies, and babes, I couldn't. This year I have to continue because of something something that I can't really share at this moment, but something happened. But I believe, as I said, I believe God probably was trying to protect me from something. He is delaying me for a reason, I know. But yeah, so that thing is becoming a better mom to Lorenzo. I believe Lorenzo and I grew our relationship, like in relationship and now it's way better than it was the previous year. Obviously, we are becoming closer and closer. You know what? Everything is beautiful, and yeah. And some of the things is growing my foundation and the brand Yake. Guys, my foundation ikhulile, like Yake Foundation ikhulile gakulu. So last year I managed to gift 5 girls with winter uniform. Ask me where I got the money. I don't know. I really don't know, but I did. And it was something that I always wanted to do, like gifting winter uniform. It's still, for me, it still wasn't enough. I only gave 5 girls, but for a start, it was something. So this year, probably I'm gonna be able to give maybe 20 girls. So yeah, putting it in the universe. And also what happened was, towards the end of the year, I normally talk to the matric just to wish them luck and whatsoever, and give them like a stationary thing, like an exam pad. So thing is, the first time when I started, I gave them pens, like it was only pens. The second time, it was a pen, ruler, pencil, pen, ruler, pencil, eraser. Yeah, that was all. Then last year I managed to add exam pad. So it was pen, pencil, a ruler, pen, pencil, ruler, eraser, and exam pad. Like siyakula lakaya. And the brand Yake. So I started a business under Yake. Started a gifting business under Yake brand, but I'm still not sure about the name. I think I would rather call it Yake brand instead of Yake brands, because Yake means hair in Swahili. So I think it will be more appropriate when we say hair brand instead of hair brands. What do you think? Do you think I must continue with the Yake brands or Yake brand? So basically what's happening with the business, I do gifts. It explains itself. I do gifts. You just brief me what you want, then I'm gonna add my 6-can, my spices, my Robertsons to make it more beautiful, to make it extra beautiful. So yeah, this year I'm hoping we can keep it a merchandise and like printed t-shirts, Yake brands, under Yake brands. I'm still thinking of the name and yeah, like the brand of the t-shirts, and the profits I'm gonna use them for my foundation. And some of the other things that I wanted last year was to save money, like learn how to save money, because you guys, and I feel like last year I was really better than I was the previous year. And last year, I managed to give my mom like a lot of money for the house. And for those who don't know, I built my mom a house. So you know how houses are. Then there's that and that and that and that. So yeah, last year I managed to help her where I could. And I feel like last year I did something than the previous year. Okay, anyways, it's complicated. I don't know why do I think that. So if I could just tell you everything that I wrote, and this video will definitely take 3 days and 60 minutes, and we don't want that, do we? So guys, this year I challenge you to write your goals down. Like, get a journal, get a book, or get whatsoever, and write your vision down. Write your goals down. Like, that's my challenge for this year. Write your goals down. If you can also get or create your vision board. So to say, I decided to go I'm gonna use pictures from Pinterest, because those ones are more accurate. So you can be able to search for the specific picture that you want, then get it, And so that's my challenge for this year. Let's create vision boards. Let's write our goals down. Then we'll see towards the end of the year. So I remember one of Mpumi and Brendan's videos. So they mentioned the house that they bought, it was on their vision board. Like, that house was exactly what was on the vision board. So sometimes, you know what, vision boards are very important. Writing your goals down, it's very important. So I normally say writing your goals down or writing the vision down, it's like putting it in the universe. It's like you just told someone, Gutimina, I want a car, without telling someone, because you know how people are, we can't trust people. So it's better if you write it down and just remind yourself, or read it every now and then if you get a chance. It just read it. It's okay, how far am I? And it can direct you to the path that you want. Steve Harvey also mentioned that okay, so he basically said there's 2 people in the world. There's a follower and a leader. So a lot of people don't want to be leaders because of the work. Yeah, my leader. So they prefer being followers. But thing is, if follower doesn't have a direction, I-leader might siye crossing, ye crossing. I-leader might siye Devon, ye Devon. Where else they know what they want in life. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it goes with writing your goals down. If you know what you want to, next day you want to travel to Dubai, you need to save a lot of money. So saving money, I can be like noguti every now and then. It's like spending money reckless. But guess what? If you are not disciplined, you won't be able to achieve whatever that you wanted to achieve. So discipline is key. Like, you know what? If you want to achieve whatever that you want to achieve, you have to be disciplined. And also you must write your why. Why do you want that body? Why do you want the peace? Why do you want that trip? Why do you want the laptop? Why helps you to work extra hard for the things that you want. But then I'm pretty sure that someone is asking themselves, okay, but then what happens if the dream doesn't come true, the goal doesn't come true? And that goes back to what someone said. I can't remember who said it, but they said, we plan, but God decides. You must do what you can do from your side, then allow God to do his part, man. Like, play his part. Decide whether you are ready to have it or not. But the fact that you tried everything that you could from your side means something. If you are not ready for it, God will delay you. But him delaying you from your goals doesn't necessarily mean you have to throw away your goals because when you don't deserve it and whatsoever. No, it means that he's still doing the job, or he's still doing the work that he has to do, or he's just protecting you from something. It could be that, it could be a whole lot of reasons, but not throwing away your goals. Whatever that you want, you have to want it for a special reason, so you must never give up on it. You know, normally at the end of the year they will ask you ukuthi wenzeni kulo mnyaka, and I feel like that's an unnecessary pressure. That's the result why a lot of people will feel like they failed and bona they didn't do anything. Uluyanda Duma and Faith, they spoke about the importance of holding to your dreams, like holding on to your dreams. So their question was, so what happens if umnyaka uyaphela and you didn't achieve whatever that you wanted to achieve? You didn't achieve your dreams, you didn't achieve your goals. So what happens with your goals? Do you throw them away or you continue with them? And one of them answered, you continue with them. If it didn't happen this year, that means you still have to carry on next year, work towards your goals and continue with the dream, because it's something that you wanted. So why wamelu ifune for 12 months, then the following year still awifune? Some dreams will delay you, like some dreams will delay with just for a special reason. Just to go back to stories of Brendan about their house, they mentioned they tried, like they applied for the house, they did everything they could for the house, and they kept getting bono, and that didn't stop them because they continued to save for a huge deposit. Since they are freelancers, content creators, obviously they don't have like pay slips like umuntu ovukela kamlungu, but that didn't delay their dreams. They still had to work towards it. I'm sure it took them like 3-4 years, if I'm not mistaken, but eventually it happened. And to think maybe their dream, but they started dreaming about their house maybe 4 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They still 2020, I watched Ivloguga Ngonyama, K Yarns, and she was applying for an AMG and she was declined. She was declined because she's a content creator, blah 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 blah. But she never gave up. 6 months down the line, she bought the car cash content. Of whatever that you want, you're gonna get it when the time is. So yeah, this year let's create those vision boards, let's write down those goals and see what's gonna happen. But remember, writing the goal down, creating the vision board doesn't necessarily mean you have to fold your arms and just watch. No, you still have to work hard, and sometimes it could be extra hard for it, but it should be worth it because it's your own goal. After all, you're gonna get the enjoyment, money, what I don't know what you guys normally say, but yeah, it's gonna be your end goal at the end of the day. I would like to wish you a beautiful Monday and a productive week. Once again, I would like to say happy birthday to my cousin. My name is Lourraine Motau. Stay safe, stay blessed, and thank you for watching. See you on my next video.